Canelo Alvarez.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Ooh, a stiff jab. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Nice counter shot. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
The halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Jab doesn't quite connect. Missing with the hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Good work. Don't be looking at the one back and win the rounds, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't.
And there's the bell for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter-punchers are the best.
Punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. He misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
I love it. That jab slick. On the end of that jab and then just start gathering your pace, win this round back. Change too much, keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing, be smart, get your shots off and don't give in anything.
Hey, good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice.
Worry about it. Right, let's go out there, get...
And there's the bell to start round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Well done with that counter shot. We'll try to relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. You'd like to see more jabs. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter punch. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to use this...
Here we go to the 4th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. Perfect counter shot. He misses with that straight left. How about that time counter shot? You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've been in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Both fighters landing in these exchanges, judges going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That counter punch caught him clean. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a fight.
You feel good? Keep him on the...
And there's the bell to start round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Manny Pacquiao now after round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? Here we go in the 6th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
All offense, all the time. Missing with that jab. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get nervous, something that's so powerful, you start thinking, you just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little favour and pickpocket them.
Looking to land the hook. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close.
Oh, my God, Johnny! Oh, my word, Canelo just got... What an upset here as Alvarez goes down! Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Even I've got it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and you're okay.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. All right, Alvarez in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
To make or break a fighter.
Here we go, it's round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around.
Oh my God, Johnny! We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.